No vital signs. You must be dead. I'll dispose of you properly. In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans. What was her name? I don't recall. I remember now. My Adelina.
came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Allidoro? I plan my expeditions to follow Allidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end. And I so wanted to explore the hermit. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Life is short, and all I can do is keep plugging away. You never heard of Al? And unlike a lot of the riffraff in Krot, he's not a thief. And professionalism is important when you're talking about Ergo. Just that's why Allidoro has the reputation. I know there are rumors about Allidoro lately, but The rumors? Allidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest... I mean, come on. We're talking about the Allidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no. Would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just... Life is short. All I can do is keep... My treasure. It's a cryptic vessel. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. You know what they say. No. Life is short. All I can do is... You never... And unlike that, I know...
I always welcome... There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Venini always...
I know my way around a... I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. Swampist, you have my thanks. And you've... See you at the hotel. Thank you for your hard work. Let's go back to the hotel and celebrate the spoils of... Thank you for your hard... Let's go back to the hotel and celebrate the spoil... Thank you for your hard work. Let's go back to the hotel. Thank you for your hard work. Let's go back to the hotel and...
How did you find this place? They sent you, didn't they? Those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab each other in the back. I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it. Getting involved sounds like...
Whatever choice you make.
At the House of Vini?
No! Can it be? Now, allow me to return the surprise. The Golden Ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the Alchemists ordered transportation from me. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it. I always welcome...
I know my way around.
You made the right... She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her. Thank you for saving her. And No matter what fate brings serving her, welcome to her.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become. A great weapon calls for a great war. What's this? A poster? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Oh, a wand. Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes fake. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers... Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it... A great weapon calls...
Come here, child. This is a shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no... I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance. I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. Beneath us, there is a passage connected until the petrification disease. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. The passageways to the underground base. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemist. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station, and the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company. I see you lie. People on the outs. I'm an old friend of... Make yourself at... If you have any questions. I'm an old... Make yourself... If you have any questions.
I know my way around.
Life is short, and all I can do is keep plugging... You actually met Allidoro and asked him about the wanted poster. That's odd. Allidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Allidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that. But who knows, maybe that wanted poster is real. You keep... In times like these, when truth and lies are blurred, the only thing to believe... I trust Allidoro. He wants to save people and seek out the truth. Anyhow, you gave me the first lead on Allidoro I've had in months. Take this in return. Life is short. All I can do is...